Hello Starlings, it is starlight out in the afternoon and today's video is going to be the final part of our Basics 101 how to connect with the elements series. So we've done air, fire, water, earth, and this is going to be the spirit edition. So many witches, especially newbies, which is very, very good practice, good job, when they are doing any kind of energy work or spell work, they tend to cast a circle that, like in my practice, goes air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. Some people may jumble up that order depending on what works best for them. And we are raw on this channel, we are unapologetically ourselves, even when we can't probably speak because it's been a long day. They tend to cast that protective circle when they're doing any kind of energy or spell work, but some people are still like, I don't know what I'm doing to connect with the elements. I really don't know what I'm doing. So this is going to be your basic breakdown, Witchy Wednesday, Witchy 101 on this channel, and yeah, this kind of wraps up our series, unless you want me to do a bit more of a deep dive into any of them. Do let me know in the comments. Other than that, I do believe we can probably get started with the basic connection with spirit. So pay attention to the emotions and energy around you. If outside in a crowd, people watch. This is a very good way to connect with spirit. See how people's energy and expressions change when they interact with the world and with each other. If you are somewhere with no people, notice the life energy within each plant and creature, each rock and building and object. Notice the life and energy on everything on earth emits. Notice how spirit is constantly there, yet often ignored in the dull minutiae of everyday life. So again, pay attention with intention. Notice the world around you. Notice how this element exists in the world around you without you even having to do anything to connect with that. Like, it still exists, whether you are connecting to it or not. Having that connection, like even just thinking about it with the intention of connecting with it, you're already doing that. Like, it's always there, whether you connect to it or not. We're just doing what we can to meld our own energies with the energies of the universe, which is badass. If you have already done this part and you have noticed the energies around you and how they ebb and how they flow, you can move on to the middling connection. Well done you. Feel the energy within yourself. Feel the energy of your aura, the energy within your physical body and your mind, how all your neurons in your brain are firing millions of times a second, how every atom in your body is vibrating. The burst of energy you get when you move quickly, how sleepy you feel before you go to bed. Again, connecting with the lack of something is also acknowledging that it is something. So if you are feeling tired, you can also connect with vitality. It is connecting with energy, it is connecting with spirit. Notice how your energy moves around you. Notice how your energy changes depending on what energy you have taken in from food and drink, or how your energy changes when you are feeling different emotions, how your energy can affect other people when you are around them, or how their energy affects you, so how you feel when you're around certain people. This is the element of energy and existence. You are connected to it just by having life in your body and your eyes. Oh my god, I have to keep moving my legs, they keep going dead. I don't have an amazing setup yet, so we're just kind of filming on the floor. Yeah, having that understanding of connecting with the world outside of yourself and then connecting to the element within yourself. Like, literally in being alive, everybody has some form of energetic pizzazz, I suppose. Everyone has energy, no matter what culture you are in, no matter what part of the world you're in. Some people call it mana, some people call it prana, some people call it chi, some people like literally just call it life force or energy, or no matter what you call it, it's all the same stuff. It is your spirit. You have a spirit by being alive. So connecting to that element outside of yourself, connecting to it within yourself, if you can do both, congratulations, you are on the deep connection level. So do both, the basic and the middling connection. Feel the energy of spirit all around you and then feel your own spirit. Close your eyes and feel yourself become nothing but spirit. This is, again, deep connection, slightly more advanced. Feel your lightness and incorporeality. Notice how much easier it is to expand and contract and move freely. Feel the wisp of life that is your soul and how connected yet insignificant it is when connected to the life network of the whole world, and how beyond that, the whole universe. Notice how special this makes you, in that you are able to exist as a part of this spiritual spiderweb, completely unique, and yet how small you are in the grand scheme of things. Really puts things into perspective sometimes, huh? So, do you know what? I kind of lied. I said there was going to be a 5-part series. Now we have done a breakdown of how to connect with each one individually. I have one more for you. A bonus episode. We might make it quick. But yeah, being able to do the outside work, being able to do the inside work, being able to do both, and then in conjunction with other elements, like casting that circle, noticing how all of the elements interact with each other, both outside and within you, and then being able to use that energy to affect change in your life. That's witchcraft. You are a witch, baby. You're like, oh, I don't know how to connect with the elements. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do it. You're already doing it. You are already doing it. And you're already doing so well. I'm so proud of you. But yeah, if you would like me to do any kind of like deeper dive into how to connect with spirit as an element, or maybe a guided meditation on how to kind of like feel yourself become the element, please let me know down below in the comments and I will do my best to accommodate. If you would like to know anything more about the book that I'm reading my information from, it is The Everyday Witch by Riley Storm, yours truly. Do go and find that on Amazon if you are interested. It is available in Kindle Unlimited and paperback, with hopefully hardback coming soon. I just need to fix the cover a little bit and hopefully that'll be out when I can get it out. But yes, literally just type in The Everyday Witch Riley Storm and it'll pop up on Amazon search bar. Other than that, I do believe that kind of sort of rounds up this series. This was the basic breakdown, Witchy 101, How to Connect with the Elements series. If you enjoyed it, do let me know. And if you have any questions or comments, do leave them down below. Any experiences on connecting with the elements, always leave them in the comments. I'm always so happy to hear from you guys. What is your favourite way to connect with spirit? Mine, personally, outside of myself, would be to connect with the energies of mythical beings. So dragons or fae or things like that. It's slightly more advanced practice. We go kind of outside the elemental spectrum, but it is still spirit technically. Within myself, I would say either connecting with my shadow self or my higher self. That is drawing them down, drawing them up into myself and integrating those parts of myself. Again, slightly more advanced practice. If you would like any information on that, do let me know. Other than that, I think that does kind of wrap up this series, sort of. Like I said, I have one more quick bonus video for you that will be coming next week, which may or may not be how to incorporate all of them at once. Amazing. So if you are interested, do stay tuned for that. Other than that, I think we may be done for today. So be unapologetically you, no shame, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.